Hey everyone, I'm Nando Vila, and I recovered just in time from eating 75 hot dogs to give you this week's LaLiga Zone. On today's show, we look at Real Madrid's steady march towards the La Liga title. They never said you got points for style, but it does help if you keep a clean sheet. And then we look at Atletico de Madrid, who continue to be on fire since the restart as they take a firm hold of third place. And then we break down a return to form for Barcelona with a stellar Antoine Griezmann. Oh, and of course, we've got the goals of the week. Okay, so let's get this show on the road. Real Madrid traveled to the Basque Country to face Athletic Club de Bilbao in the new San Mamés Stadium, commonly known as La Catedral. Los Blancos kept to their modus operandi since the restart, an airtight defense and then a clutch goal at the end of the match to win it. Eder Militao was superb as he stepped into the lineup for the injured Rafael Varane. He continuously shut down Iñaki Williams, who is one of the fastest players in LaLiga Santander, helping Real Madrid keep their fourth clean sheet in a row. Madrid hasn't done that since Rafa Benitez was the manager. Toward the end, Marcelo was taken down in the box and Sergio Ramos continued to be automatic from the spot as he buried the shot, giving Real Madrid the victory. That was his 20th successful penalty in a row. This was his 5th goal since the restart, which is more than any other player in La Liga Santander. Just remarkable. Real Madrid have conceded only 2 goals in the restart and have only conceded 21 goals total, making them the best defensive team in the league. The victory ensured Real Madrid kept their 4-point gap atop La Liga Santander with just 4 matches left to go. So you know what they say, goals get you the girls, but defense wins championships. Atletico de Madrid continued their red-hot run of form when they welcomed Mallorca at the Wanda Metropolitano. Mallorca looked lively, especially whenever Take Kubo got involved, but Atleti was just too much. They took the lead after Morata converted a penalty that he himself drew after he was taken down during a very powerful run in the box. And then Morata added to his tally when he tapped in a low cross from the surprise offensive dynamo that is Marcos Llorente. Seriously, it looks like Simeone has transformed Llorente into one of the most dangerous weapons in Europe. Atleti kept the pressure on and added a third late after Coque's long shot took a deflection and flew into the goal. 3-0 for Atleti, and now it looks like their spot in the top 4 is pretty much assured. Barcelona traveled to El Madrigal to face on-form Villarreal. Los Blaugrana were looking to turn it around after 3 draws in 4 matches left them in danger of handing the league to Real Madrid. And whew, oh boy, did they return to form. Barça put together their best performance since the restart against the Villarreal team that was one of the hottest in Spain. Barça took the lead after a Jordi Alba cross banged around some legs and then squirted into the net. But shortly after, a very good Villarreal counterattack ended with Gerard Moreno smashing home a loose ball in the box. That was Gerard's 16th goal of the season, good for 3rd place in the top scorer race. And you see, at this point, Barça may have been hit with a here we go again feeling, but not this time. Quique Setien's new shape with Antoine Griezmann playing as a number 10 behind Messi and Suarez bore fruit. Barça retook the lead after a superhuman run from Messi down the central challenge, surviving challenge after challenge before dinking it out to Luis Suarez, who opened up his hips and slapped the ball into the top corner. It was, as they say, an absolute golazo, but not so fast. It wasn't even the best goal in the game. Shortly after that, Messi was again the provider as he fooled everyone by backheeling the ball to the oncoming Griezmann, who then pulled out the velvet touch to softly caress the ball over Sergio Asenjo's head just under the bar. It was one of those beautiful chip goals that only a genius like Griezmann would even try in the first place. That must have felt good after a tough week for him. At this point, Barcelona turned on the style and the youngster Ansu Fati timed his run down the left flank perfectly, cut inside to his right foot, and buried it in the bottom corner. He looked like a veteran out there, making that one look easy. It's hard to believe he's still only 17 years old. Barça needed that win to keep the pressure on Real Madrid, and they delivered. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. We've got the goals of the week. First up, we've got Luis Suarez's spectacular goal against Villarreal. I mean, it starts with Messi's incredible run down the middle of the field. I mean, this was vintage Messi using that low center of gravity and refusal to go down. I mean, 9 out of 10 players are hitting the ground after that first challenge, but Messi keeps going, finding the space and his friend Luis Suarez on the left elbow of the box. And Luis Suarez did the rest in pure pistolero style. Next up, we've got Gonçalo Guedes' spectacular strike against Granada. I mean, you can play this goal for your kid as you're teaching him how to shoot for the first time. It's perfect technique, really getting the laces through the ball without having to trap it. I mean, he hit it so hard, the keeper could not keep it out no matter how hard he tried. Great goal from Guedes, who looks like he really benefited from the break. And finally, we've got the best goal of the week as Antoine GRIEZMANN put on his tuxedo and delivered an absolute masterpiece against Villarreal. I mean, just look at the way he softly lifts the ball over Sergio Asenjo and just kisses it under the bar. One of the prettiest goals you will ever see. Now, we're in the final stretch of the LaLiga Santander season, and we've got some great games coming up for your viewing enjoyment. On Saturday, we've got Atlético de Madrid versus Real Betis, two historically striked teams going at it. Then, on Monday, July 13th, Real Madrid travels south to face Granada, and perhaps they'll do a socially distant tour of the Alhambra, the most beautiful building ever built. It's in Granada. Go visit it someday. Then, also on Monday, La Real Sociedad face off against Villarreal in a battle of two very high-scoring teams, so expect some goals. We all love goals. So yeah, don't miss a single minute of La Liga action. And hey, if you want to do that, be sure to catch all the action of La Liga on Sling TV, the official partner of North America. Visit www.sling.com/LaLiga and sign up today. Let's take a look into the future with my predictions of the week, brought to you by PointsBet Sportsbook. For the easiest and fastest way to bet on your favorite La Liga teams, download the PointsBet app today. Okay, let's see what we got here. First up, it's Atlético de Madrid versus Real Betis. I mean, I have a soft spot for Betis. I love their green and white kit. I love Joaquin. I want them to succeed. But they're a mess right now, and Atleti are on fire, so Atleti for the win.